There are calls for Heartland businesses to embrace digitalisation to improve business flow and leverage tech to help improve productivity. The Federation of Merchants Association says other ways to stay competitive include improving the shopfront visual merchandising and also customer service. It adds that the journey ahead will bring both opportunities and challenges.
Our Heartland enterprises are already navigating rising costs, manpower issues, and shift in consumer behavior. And as the RTS link brings new patterns of cross-border travel and spending, it will also inspire us to rethink how we differentiate our service, our value, and our neighborhood identity.
32 enterprises were recognized for their innovation, resilience and successes at this year's Singapore Heartland Enterprise Star Award. 42 awards were handed out in categories such as the Heritage Enterprise and Promising Enterprise categories. Businesses that have participated in the awards will join the Hall of Fame. And more than 300 enterprises have tapped FMAS programs this year. The organization wants to help even more firms by serving as an advocate and creating platforms for work with other agency partners. Ivy Chalk speaks to two companies who have benefited from the support.
Does bubble tea need to be freshly brewed? Well, according to this shop in Ang Mo Kio, not really.
Where does the tea come from? It came from a central kitchen. It can be stored at ambient temperature and it can last for a long time.
When the tea is received at the shop, it's placed into a chiller with a custom dispenser. Staff only need to turn it on, and it automatically measures the right amount per cup. This system has made preparation faster, with less labor, and even allowed the shop to cut down drink prices. All this because
consumers are getting more price sensitive. So we needed a model that still tastes nice, but it's not so difficult to make.
The firm also received help from Enterprise Singapore's programs, which connected them with mentors and gave them a space to test their innovation. Now, it's ready to pave the way for others.
For more adventurous or more aspiring or more creative operators, if they need to come up with their own line of drinks, we can do that as well.
New entrants aren't the only ones with an appetite for change. This homegrown heritage company has been making steamed snacks for more than 40 years. Workers used to wrap and fold each bun by hand. Until the pandemic, when the company was forced to relook operations. So, it used a grant to upgrade automation.
In the past, probably we had very simple machine just to facilitate the production of the power itself. But today, the machine is actually the key anchor of the key production.
About 70,000 buns across 30 different types are churned out daily at this Woodlands facility, allowing them to supply B2B customers. Now, it's gearing up for bigger opportunities.
This puts us in a good position to build for the future. So that means to build towards the demand side.
With help from Singapore's trade arm, the firm entered the Philippines market earlier this year. That has now become one of its top 5 export markets, with the company planning to grow further.
So we moved towards North Asia, and I think in the last 2 to 3 years, we started to distribute into, let's say, in Europe, into Africa, and into Americas itself.
Going forward, the company is also investing in research to create healthier products to stand out against overseas competitors.